Imagine a life where your actions are aligned with your deepest values, where distractions don't sway you, and where every decision is made with purpose and intent. This is the power of self-discipline, not as a burden, but as a pathway to true freedom and growth. In today's world, where chaos and uncertainty surround us, the ability to cultivate inner strength becomes our greatest asset. Join me on a journey through timeless principles as we explore how building self-discipline can transform not only our actions but our entire way of being. Stay with me, for this path leads to something truly remarkable. Number 1, control your perceptions. The foundation of self-discipline begins with mastering how we perceive the world around us. Events themselves hold no inherent meaning, it is our interpretation that gives them power. A challenge may seem insurmountable to one person, while to another, it becomes an opportunity for growth. This difference lies not in the nature of the event, but in the lens through which it is viewed. By training ourselves to see clearly, we strip away unnecessary judgments and approach situations with reason and composure. Consider a storm, some see destruction, others see renewal. The same principle applies to our lives. A setback can evoke frustration and despair, or it can inspire determination and resilience. The key lies in recognizing that our perceptions shape our responses. Discipline requires that we resist the pull of negative assumptions and choose instead to view circumstances through the lens of possibility and growth. This practice is not about denying reality or ignoring difficulties. Instead, it involves cultivating a mindset that seeks understanding and balance. When we detach from immediate emotional reactions and focus on the facts, we gain the clarity to act with purpose and intention. Each moment becomes an opportunity to reinforce our principles rather than being swayed by fleeting emotions or external influences. In mastering our perceptions, we reclaim control over our inner world. This control is the cornerstone of self-discipline. It allows us to remain steadfast in the face of challenges, to act deliberately rather than impulsively, and to align our choices with our higher values. By refining how we interpret events, we pave the way for a disciplined life where our actions are guided by reason, not reaction. This is the path to resilience and strength, forged by the simple yet profound act of seeing clearly. Number 2, embrace voluntary discomfort. Building self-discipline requires embracing discomfort as an essential part of growth. While it is human nature to seek comfort and avoid pain, true strength is forged in the fires of challenge. By voluntarily stepping into situations that test our endurance and resolve, we develop resilience and self-control. These moments, though difficult, become the training grounds for a disciplined mind and body. Discomfort teaches us to manage our desires and impulses. When we deliberately expose ourselves to situations that push our limits, whether through physical exertion, delayed gratification, or enduring emotional trials, we learn to face life's inevitable hardships with courage. Each instance of embracing discomfort is a lesson in perseverance, helping us build a deeper capacity for handling adversity. This practice is not about unnecessary suffering, but purposeful growth. Choosing discomfort means recognizing the value of challenges as opportunities to strengthen character. For example, waking early to work on a goal, forgoing immediate pleasures to focus on long-term success, or enduring constructive criticism to improve are all forms of discomfort that lead to greater self-discipline. Through consistent exposure to voluntary challenges, we reduce our dependency on external comforts. Life's inevitable struggles become less daunting because we have conditioned ourselves to face them with equanimity. This mental and emotional toughness enables us to remain focused and composed, even in the face of uncertainty or hardship. The path of self-discipline is not the path of ease, but it is the path of purpose. By welcoming discomfort, we break free from the constraints of complacency and build a foundation of strength, resilience, and determination. In choosing the difficult over the easy, we grow into individuals capable of achieving our goals and living with integrity, no matter the circumstances we face. Number 3, focus on what you can control. A disciplined life begins with understanding the boundary between what is within your control and what is not. This distinction is fundamental to achieving clarity, focus, and inner peace. Many of life's frustrations and anxieties stem from attempting to influence things that are beyond our reach. Recognizing and accepting this truth allows us to direct our energy where it will have the most impact. What lies within your control? Your thoughts, actions, choices, and attitudes. These are the elements of your life that you can shape and refine. Whether you approach a task with diligence or neglect, whether you react to adversity with patience or anger, these responses are entirely your own. No external force can dictate how you perceive or act unless you allow it. Conversely, the opinions of others, the outcome of events, and the course of nature are beyond your influence. Worrying or striving to change these external factors only drains your energy and clouds your judgment. By focusing on what you can control, you free yourself from the turmoil of external circumstances and cultivate a sense of mastery over your inner world. This principle is not about indifference or passivity. It is about redirecting your efforts toward what truly matters and where they can bear fruit. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what is in my power here? If the answer lies in your actions or mindset, focus your attention there. If the answer lies outside your control, let go and accept it with grace. Through this practice, you develop a disciplined mind that remains steady in the face of uncertainty. You learn to act with purpose, unaffected by the noise of external events. This clarity empowers you to pursue your goals without distraction, respond to setbacks with resilience, and face life's unpredictability with confidence. Self-discipline flourishes when your energy is directed wisely. By concentrating on what you can control, you avoid unnecessary frustration and channel your efforts into meaningful growth. This principle serves as a compass, guiding you away from futile struggles and toward the deliberate actions that shape a disciplined and fulfilling life. Number 4. Cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating self-discipline because it shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present. It fosters an attitude of contentment and appreciation, grounding you in the current moment and allowing you to approach life with clarity and purpose. Discipline thrives when you recognize the value of what you already have, rather than being consumed by endless desires or distractions. When you practice gratitude, you train your mind to find the good in every situation. Even in challenging times, there are lessons to be learned, strengths to be gained, and opportunities to grow. By acknowledging these positives, you prevent negative emotions like frustration, envy, or despair from taking control. This balanced perspective is essential for maintaining focus and determination, particularly when pursuing long-term goals. Gratitude also helps to reduce the mental clutter that comes from unnecessary comparisons and desires. When you are truly grateful, you are less likely to be distracted by fleeting pleasures or the pursuit of external validation. Instead, your efforts are directed toward meaningful pursuits that align with your values. This alignment strengthens your resolve and keeps you motivated to act with discipline. Moreover, gratitude creates a sense of abundance, even in modest circumstances. When you appreciate what you have, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, you realize that you already possess much of what you need to thrive. This mindset fosters self-reliance and reduces the urge to seek fulfillment in external sources, which can often lead to procrastination or a lack of focus. In your daily life, gratitude can be practiced through simple habits. Begin or end each day by reflecting on what you are thankful for, no matter how small. This practice conditions your mind to focus on the positive aspects of life, even when challenges arise. Over time, this mindset becomes second nature, strengthening your discipline and resilience. Self-discipline is not merely about resisting temptation or pushing through difficulties. It is also about approaching each moment with intention and appreciation. Gratitude illuminates the value of your efforts and reminds you why you strive. It turns ordinary moments into opportunities for growth and anchors you in the purpose behind your disciplined actions. Number 5. Practice daily reflection. Daily reflection is a cornerstone of self-discipline, providing the clarity needed to align your actions with your values and goals. Life moves quickly, and without intentional pauses to examine your thoughts and behaviors, it is easy to drift off course. Reflection is not merely about looking back, but about learning, adjusting, and preparing to move forward with purpose. Each day offers a wealth of experiences, from successes to setbacks, triumphs to mistakes. Through reflection, you gain the opportunity to analyze these moments and extract lessons from them. What did you do well? What could you have done better? Were your actions guided by your principles, or did distractions and impulses steer you away from your path? Honest answers to these questions help you refine your approach and reinforce your commitment to self-discipline. Moreover, daily reflection cultivates gratitude and mindfulness. As you review your day, you become more attuned to the moments of growth and positivity that might otherwise go unnoticed. This awareness strengthens your resolve, reminding you of the progress you are making and the reasons behind your efforts. The act of reflection need not be lengthy or complicated. It can be as simple as a quiet moment of thought before bed, journaling your insights, or meditating on the day's events. By making reflection a daily practice, you create a rhythm that reinforces your discipline and keeps your goals at the forefront of your mind. In the long run, reflection sharpens your focus and enhances your ability to act with purpose. It helps you recognize patterns, break unhelpful habits, and establish behaviors that align with your aspirations. Self-discipline is not a single act, but a continuous process of learning and growth, and reflection is the tool that ensures you remain on the right path. Through this simple yet profound practice, you take deliberate steps toward becoming the person you strive to be. Number 6, harness the power of routine. A well-structured routine is the foundation of self-discipline. It provides a framework for your daily actions, ensuring that your time and energy are consistently directed toward meaningful goals. While spontaneity has its place, a disciplined life thrives on the stability and order that routines create. Routines eliminate the need for constant decision-making, which can drain your mental energy. When certain tasks are incorporated into your daily schedule, they become automatic, freeing your mind to focus on more complex or creative challenges. This simplicity allows you to maintain consistency even during periods of stress or uncertainty, as your established habits guide your actions. The power of routine lies in its ability to make discipline a natural part of your life. For example, if you begin each morning with a specific sequence, such as waking at the same time, exercising, and setting daily priorities, you start your day with a sense of purpose and control. Over time, these habits strengthen your resolve and align your actions with your larger objectives. Routines also help you resist distractions and procrastination. When your day has a clear structure, there is less room for idle time or aimless behavior. Instead, your energy is directed toward productive and fulfilling activities. This focus prevents you from being pulled in multiple directions, ensuring steady progress toward your goals. Additionally, routines provide a sense of accomplishment. Completing daily rituals, no matter how small, builds confidence and momentum. Each task reinforces your belief in your ability to stay disciplined, creating a positive feedback loop that motivates you to maintain and expand your routines. However, routines should not be rigid or overwhelming. Flexibility is essential to adapt to unforeseen circumstances or evolving priorities. The goal is not perfection but consistency, where your routine serves as a reliable guide rather than a source of pressure. Creating a routine requires intention and patience. Start with a few key habits and gradually build upon them as they become second nature. Over time, this structure will become an integral part of your disciplined lifestyle, enabling you to approach each day with clarity, purpose, and determination. Through the power of routine, you create a life where discipline is not forced but flows naturally from your daily practices. Number 7, accept adversity. The pursuit of excellence requires breaking down large goals into smaller, manageable tasks. This principle is essential for building self-discipline because it transforms what might seem overwhelming into a series of achievable steps. Discipline thrives on clarity and action, and by focusing on incremental progress, you create a path that is both sustainable and rewarding. When faced with a significant goal, the magnitude of the task can be intimidating, leading to procrastination or self-doubt. However, by dividing the goal into smaller objectives, you simplify the process and make it more approachable. Each step becomes a milestone that builds confidence and momentum, reinforcing your commitment to the larger vision. For example, if you aim to develop a new skill, the goal might initially appear daunting. But breaking it down into smaller actions, such as dedicating 30 minutes a day to practice or mastering one concept at a time, makes it feasible. These incremental efforts, repeated consistently, lead to substantial progress over time. This approach also helps to maintain focus. Large goals often span extended periods, and without a clear structure, it is easy to become distracted or lose motivation. Smaller tasks provide immediate targets to aim for, keeping your attention directed and your actions purposeful. With each completed step, you gain a sense of accomplishment that fuels your drive to continue. Moreover, focusing on incremental progress teaches patience and resilience. Self-discipline is not about instant gratification but about sustained effort and perseverance. Small steps remind you that meaningful achievements are the result of consistent work rather than sudden leaps. This mindset helps you remain steadfast even when progress feels slow or challenges arise. To implement this principle, start by defining your larger goal, then break it into smaller, specific actions. Prioritize these tasks and tackle them one at a time, celebrating each success along the way. Over time, these incremental efforts compound, bringing you closer to your ultimate objective. Self-discipline is built in these small moments of choice and effort. By focusing on what you can do today, you make steady progress toward becoming the person you aspire to be. This method not only fosters discipline but also ensures that your journey toward excellence remains purposeful and fulfilling. Number 8. Pursue virtue relentlessly. Discipline is built through the practice of detachment, learning to let go of distractions, emotional burdens, and unnecessary attachments that hinder your progress. Detachment does not mean indifference or apathy. Rather, it is about focusing your energy on what truly matters, while releasing what is beyond your control or irrelevant to your goals. In life, it is easy to become entangled in external factors such as material desires, societal expectations, or the opinions of others. These attachments can cloud your judgment and divert your attention away from meaningful pursuits. Detachment allows you to rise above these influences, enabling you to act with clarity and purpose. By letting go of what does not serve your growth, you free yourself to focus entirely on what does. Emotions, too, can act as distractions when left unchecked. While emotions are a natural part of being human, excessive attachment to them, such as dwelling on past mistakes or clinging to future anxieties, can derail your discipline. Detachment helps you acknowledge your emotions without being controlled by them. Instead of reacting impulsively, you respond with reason, ensuring that your actions align with your values and objectives. Detachment also extends to outcomes. Often, people are so fixated on results that they lose sight of the process. While having goals is important, placing too much emphasis on the end result can lead to stress, disappointment, or burnout. By focusing on effort rather than outcome, you cultivate a disciplined mindset that values the journey as much as the destination. This approach ensures that your motivation is rooted in purpose rather than external validation. Practicing detachment requires mindfulness and self-awareness. Start by identifying the attachments that consume your time and energy unnecessarily. Gradually release your dependence on these distractions, replacing them with habits and thoughts that contribute to your growth. Meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection can help you build the mental clarity needed for detachment. Through detachment, you reclaim control over your inner world, ensuring that your energy is directed toward meaningful actions. It empowers you to approach life's challenges with composure and focus, unburdened by distractions or unproductive emotions. In this state, discipline flourishes, allowing you to pursue your goals with unwavering determination and peace of mind. Number 9. Control desires. Self-discipline requires the development of mental resilience, the ability to withstand difficulties without losing focus or determination. This resilience is essential for maintaining consistency, particularly when facing setbacks, distractions, or temptations that threaten to derail your progress. Mental resilience is built over time, through challenges and deliberate practice, and it serves as the foundation for long-term self-discipline. Building mental resilience begins with accepting that challenges are a natural part of life. Struggles, failures, and obstacles are not signs of weakness but opportunities for growth. When you encounter difficulties, instead of succumbing to frustration or disappointment, view them as tests of your resolve. Each challenge is a chance to strengthen your discipline by demonstrating your ability to stay the course, even when things don't go as planned. To cultivate resilience, it is essential to develop a mindset that embraces discomfort and adversity as part of the process. Rather than avoiding hard work or shying away from difficulties, actively seek out opportunities that challenge you. These experiences will push you beyond your limits, testing your endurance and teaching you to remain steadfast in pursuit of your goals. By regularly exposing yourself to discomfort, you gradually expand your capacity for mental resilience. Another key aspect of mental resilience is emotional regulation. Learning to control your reactions to stress, frustration, or disappointment is essential for staying disciplined. When emotions are allowed to take control, they can lead to impulsive decisions that veer you off course. Resilience allows you to acknowledge your emotions without letting them dictate your actions. With practice, you can remain calm and composed even in high-pressure situations, making decisions based on reason and long-term goals rather than short-term impulses. Building mental resilience also involves cultivating a growth mindset, the belief that you can improve and adapt through effort and perseverance. When you view challenges as opportunities to learn and grow, you are less likely to become discouraged by temporary setbacks. Instead, you will see them as part of the process, using each experience to refine your approach and become stronger in the face of adversity. By developing mental resilience, you lay the groundwork for self-discipline. This resilience empowers you to persevere through difficulties, stay focused on your goals, and maintain consistency even when faced with obstacles. It transforms challenges into opportunities for growth, ensuring that your discipline remains unshaken, no matter the circumstances. Number 10. Act with purpose. Simplicity is a powerful tool in building self-discipline because it allows you to focus on what truly matters while eliminating distractions that drain your energy and time. In a world full of noise and constant stimulation, simplifying your environment, tasks, and goals helps you stay centered and intentional in your actions. When you prioritize simplicity, you clear away the clutter, creating space for clarity, focus, and meaningful progress. The first step in practicing simplicity is identifying your core priorities. What are the few things that matter most in your life and work? By honing in on your most important objectives, you can direct your energy toward those goals without being pulled in too many directions. Simplification helps you identify what is essential and eliminate unnecessary tasks, projects, or commitments that do not align with your purpose. Simplifying your routine also plays a significant role in developing self-discipline. A streamlined schedule with clear and focused tasks helps reduce decision fatigue and procrastination. When you create a daily rhythm that aligns with your priorities, you eliminate the need for constant decision-making and increase your productivity. A simple, well-organized routine ensures that you are making steady progress without feeling overwhelmed or scattered. Simplicity also involves clearing mental clutter. Negative thoughts, worries, and overthinking can consume your mental energy, leaving you feeling drained and unfocused. By practicing mindfulness and learning to let go of unnecessary mental chatter, you create the mental space needed to concentrate on your most important tasks. Meditation, journaling, or quiet reflection can help you cultivate this mental simplicity and maintain a clear and disciplined mindset. By embracing simplicity, you gain the freedom to focus on what matters, leading to greater productivity, clarity, and self-discipline. It reduces the noise and distractions that often cause stress and overwhelm, allowing you to move forward with confidence and purpose. Through simplicity, you make space for discipline to thrive, ensuring that your efforts are directed where they will make the greatest impact. Building self-discipline is a journey that requires a combination of principles, each reinforcing the other to create a solid foundation for personal growth and achievement. By understanding what is within our control, practicing gratitude, reflecting daily, establishing routines, focusing on incremental progress, detaching from distractions, developing mental resilience, and embracing simplicity, we empower ourselves to stay committed to our goals. Remember, self-discipline is not about perfection but about consistent, intentional action. Good luck on your journey toward discipline and growth. Thank you for your time and dedication to improving yourself. May your efforts lead to lasting success and fulfillment.